for Rhone.
All right. Laura, thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you so much for being on this show with us.
It's been an enlightening experience. So, Laura, what did you love about Lift when you heard about it?
I was so moved by the concept that you want to support an individual or a family who are in the trauma of homelessness and find a way to give them the tools and empower them to have a life where they're thriving. Not just to offer them an opportunity to get along for a day with one meal or a mission where there's a few nights of a bed, but that actually you can empower them to create stability and opportunity for themselves and their family. And the work that you've done is just extraordinary to me. I'm so moved and excited by it and for it. We were filming actually on Friday night downtown, and there was a woman who was 30, quite pretty, very stable. I spoke to her for a few minutes, and she had two small children with her, and they were all sleeping on a vent outside the Biltmore Hotel downtown. And she looked at me, was very pleasant, and she had her blankets there and didn't look like they had hardly anything. And I just sort of tried to open the conversation with what's going on, and she very carefully implied that she'd come from an abusive situation and was on the street, and it was someone who seemed already very bright and very terrified to find support because of the situation she's in, to have anybody find out where she is, and rightfully protecting the kids. And I thought, oh my God, this woman needs lift. She doesn't need a place for one night. She needs someone to help her rebuild her life. And it just was so extraordinary to me to consider how many people are awaiting you who already, frankly, are halfway there to rebuilding their lives, and they need someone who is in support of them and not in judgment. Let alone the people who are so fractured they haven't found their way to know how to have a life that's filled with thriving. So I'm just so excited you guys exist. I thought it was so beautiful about the work you do, how you make a list of these challenges that I could never imagine. And let's say there's 8 traumas and challenges on the list, and that one by one you start to problem solve with them, so that they can start to breathe and see the possibility of their future. That's just incredible.
Yeah, what we all deserve.
Yeah, exactly. And those of us who are blessed enough to have incredible resources of doctors and therapists and a community of friends, and money and privilege and food, and but for people who just don't have anyone to talk to about it, and to start there.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
So thank you so much again for being here with us today and giving us the opportunity to support Lift in a tiny way, just by getting the word out in this funny and odd way, but hopefully more people become
certainly
aware.
Different in the nonprofit world, right? But I think in some ways it's very apropos to being here in LA, and I think that to do this work in unity with you and others like you who really get it and understand it, and understand really the holistic way that we're looking at individual and community lives, again, means a world of difference to us. So thank you very, very much.
Well, I'm so excited, and welcome to LA with Lift.
Thank